We see you, Royal Caribbean. We see what you got going on. The Icon of the Seas is set to sell in January. The Utopia of the Seas is set to sell next summer. And now Royal Caribbean International announces where the next Icon of the Seas class ship will home port from. We will share that with you on the show today. We're also sharing news of an incident that took place at sea resulting in the loss of life of a 16-year-old teen. We're also talking about celebrities on cruise ships. We get asked this question every single month from you islanders. Do celebrities sail on cruise ships? And in particular, do celebrities sail on celebrity cruises? Well, it just so happens right now that Celebrity has a brand new ship, the Ascent, and a celebrity is sailing on her. We will share who it is on the show today. We also have commentary and follow-up from our show yesterday and the news from Norwegian Cruise Line regarding new protocols and policies on hot tubs on personal balconies. We all need some time in the islands. Let's go there now on Island Time. A big happy Thursday to all you islanders. We hope that you're having a great day. We cannot wait to spend this next 12 or 15 minutes with you. We are on Island Time. I am Derek. Let's drop our anchors and take some time to relax in the islands together. We just did that yesterday, and I first have to say thank you so much. Yesterday's commentary that you provided in the comment section was among the best that we had ever seen. We had some great cruise news stories yesterday. We're going to pick up these cruise news stories right now. Remember, if you want to keep up with the latest in cruising and cruise news, be sure you're subscribed to this channel, this community. We have a goal. We will be on the Carnival Jubilee in 3 weeks from right now. We cannot wait. We'll be in Galveston, Texas. We want to be at 20,000 subscribers. We invite you, if you have not subscribed yet, to do so and help us reach that goal. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. This Norwegian Cruise Line story blew my mind. It sounds like it blew a lot of your minds as well. A short recap for you. If you are sailing on the new Norwegian Viva and you have a hot tub, a whirlpool, a jacuzzi on your balcony, yes, they make those. Norwegian came out yesterday and they shared new protocols and practices for use of these hot tubs on your own personal balcony, your personal hot tub. They said you can only use it for 1 hour at a time, and when you want to use it, you have to call your cabin attendant, your cabin steward. They will come turn it on. They will make sure it's clean. They will set the temperature for 1 hour, and after that hour is up, you're done. You've got to get out. They have to sanitize it. They have to clean it between each use. And I thought this, and many of you did too, what about the public hot tubs? If the CDC is so concerned, and that's what Norwegian pointed to for these changes, they said this is under guidance of the CDC. Are they not concerned about the hot tubs that are used on public decks? Are they not concerned about the 12 to 15 people who sit in these hot tubs per hour? Are they not concerned about the kiddos that run around, jump in, cannonball into these hot tubs? Are they not concerned about the kids who also call the hot tub the bathroom? We know that happens. Adults, you better not be doing that. Are they not concerned about the hot tubs that the adults spill their drinks into sometimes? Are they not concerned about the hot tubs that the water's changed once per day? There may be 30, 40, 50 people in that hot tub per day. Do these new protocols and guidelines not also apply to hot tubs in public places? So many of you commented something in that regard, and we absolutely agree with you. Are there new hot tub practices and policies that we need to be aware of? We will see what happens in the coming days. It's an interesting story. Many of you also reached out about Carnival Cruise Line because they too have these whirlpool jacuzzis on these suites. They are nice, but you asked, is this same policy and protocol and guidance going to be adopted by Carnival Cruise Line as well? We don't know yet, but let's see what happens in the coming days. And let's move on here to this next cruise news story. A little bit of a surprise, right? Royal Caribbean just announced that their second ship in the Icon class will be named Star of the Seas. They just shared that a few weeks ago. We all wondered where she would sail from, and now we know Royal Caribbean International sharing with us today that the Star of the Seas will set sail and be home ported from the world's busiest cruise port, Port Canaveral, there in Florida. Royal Caribbean International has a great relationship with the port, and we do know now that the Star of the Seas will be sailing from there. The world's busiest cruise port gets even busier. There's not a lot that we know yet regarding the Star of the Seas. We don't know exactly where she's going to be sailing to, although we can guess, right, in the Bahamas and Caribbean. We don't know the length of cruises. We would assume they are 7-day cruises, but we all know what's going on with the Utopia of the Seas, sailing shorter cruises, although I imagine I would put money that the Star of the Seas will have longer cruises. We don't know a lot of different things. We don't know exactly when the inaugural sailing is yet. We do know that it is summer of 2025, which we all have some time to make plans to go on that cruise. Would you be interested? Summer of 2025, an Island Time group cruise. Let us know in the comments section below. Here's what we do know. She will have a passenger capacity when she's fully loaded of 7,600 people. We do know she's going to have a gross tons somewhere around 250,000 gross tons. She's going to be a sister to the Icon. If you're interested in the Star of the Seas, be sure that you keep up with all things Icon as she makes her debut in January from Miami. We do know that cruises will go on sale next Wednesday, December the 6th. We will find out more details regarding these itineraries and information before then. If you're interested in sailings on the Star of the Seas, go ahead and let us know. Shoot us an email at travel@bookislandtime.com. We will get you on the list. We will make sure you get your pricing. And who knows, we may have a group cruise to join the inaugural sailing or one of the first sailings of the Star of the Seas. Would you be interested in that? Let us know as well. You can comment below or shoot us that email. Let's talk about this story here. I have waited several days to share this story. All kinds of different things has been going around social media. I want to make sure I have the facts. I want to make sure we understand what's going on here before I share the story. This one hits close to home because I have two boys of my own. This story regarding a teen who has passed away from his injuries after falling on board the Allure of the Seas from his balcony in his cabin onto a public deck on the Allure of the Seas. This is sensitive in nature. It's tough to even talk about, but it is in the cruise news, and there's several things going around. You can imagine you've probably seen them on social media on why this took place. I want to crack down on these things and share what we know, and also share our sympathy and empathy with those who have been impacted. The incident took place last weekend, Saturday, on board the Allure of the Seas, who's sailing short cruises, when a 16-year-old boy fell from his Central Park interior-facing balcony onto just a few decks below there at Central Park. The crew members and medical staff made an announcement on board, looking for those to donate blood who could and would donate blood to do so. There was a great response from passengers, and that's what it's all about, the community that we are, both when we're on board a ship and when we're not. We are a community. We were told that they had enough blood from passengers who were willing to donate, but the teen later died in a hospital as a result of his injuries, 16 years old. The family, of course, who thought they were going on a cruise to enjoy a short cruise with their family, had an incident like this take place that will forever change their lives. Royal Caribbean shared this. We are saddened to learn of the passing of a guest, and our hearts go out to the family. Out of respect for them, we won't provide any further comment. We, too, are saddened to hear about this event, this incident that took place on board. Our most heartfelt prayers and sympathy goes out to the family and friends of this individual. We know that the days and the weeks and months forward are going to be most difficult. We're praying for you. We hope that you find peace and you're able to continue to band together and move forward together as a family. We are praying for you. Let's move on here to this last story here today. New cruise ship news seems to be in the news, right? We've talked about it on the show today with Royal Caribbean International. Of course, Norwegian Viva in the news. The official naming ceremony has taken place there. Celebrity, which is part of the Royal Caribbean group, also has new ship news. The Celebrity Ascent arrives at Port Everglades. Of course, Port Everglades is a big cruise port for Celebrity Cruises. They have multiple ships that sail from there. The welcome ceremony took place yesterday. There are festivities, including the naming ceremony, for the next several days. The inaugural cruise will take place very, very soon. She's actually leaving port today on that inaugural sailing. The Celebrity Ascent is 141,000 gross tons, can accommodate almost 4,000 passengers when she's at capacity. She's one of the most anticipated new cruise ships of the year. Several of you islanders are booked on her for the next year. We're excited about this cruise ship. Port Everglades, they're welcoming the cruise ship, and we get this question all the time, almost monthly, a couple of times a month from islanders. Are there ever any famous people that go on cruises? That Answer in short is yes. But a question that we receive even more than that is celebrity cruises. Celebrity cruise line. Are there celebrities that sail on celebrity cruises? That answer too sometimes is yes, and I'll share this with you. There's actually a celebrity on board the Ascent right now to enjoy the inaugural sailing event. Travis Kelce's mother, Donna Kelce, of course, who has been in the spotlight here lately, is sailing on board the Celebrity Ascent. She is a cruiser. She's the mother of 2 NFL football players, and she's one of Taylor Swift's best friends right now. Mama Kelce, why don't you show off your suite as you sail the Celebrity Ascent?
I'm on the Celebrity Ascent, and we're going to be going on its inaugural cruise on November 30th, 2023, and I'm very excited to be in a 2-bedroom suite. That's just stunning. One of the things I like about it is the big deck area that you have, sitting area, to be outside. The next is the living room. That's quite large, with a dining room and an area to keep cold beverages. It's really big, I think.
I told you the answer is yes. Celebrities, in some form or fashion, sometimes do find themselves on board cruise ships. Have you ever met a celebrity or someone famous on board or while traveling? Who is the most famous person you've met? Let us know in the comment section below. Are you a Kelce Brothers fan? Are you a Mama Kelce fan? Are you a T-Swift fan? It's crazy how football and music, Taylor and Travis, have combined together, and now, of course, it reaches on to multiple things, including cruising. Islanders, that is the cruise news for today. We hope you enjoyed the show. We can't wait to see you share your thoughts, your commentary, your feedback in the comment section below. We will do our best to see it, to respond to it, and others will as well. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow right here on Island Time.